Please subscribe. Believed to be called DSX according to Car, the new compact crossover from PSA's now standalone luxury marque DS is making its spy photo debut today. It's the first in a series of 3 posh high-riding models scheduled to be introduced in the following years to capitalize on the growing popularity of crossovers and SUVs. Rumor has it a smaller DSW will be launched in 2018 while a large 3-seat DSY will land in 2019 or 2020. While the W will have a lot in common with the Peugeot 2008 and the Y with the 5008. The X is expected to be largely based on the 3008. That means it will also share most of the bits and pieces with the Opel Grandland X. Our Spies spotted earlier today ahead of its reveal set for later in 2017. Taking into account it's going to be the 3008's fancier sibling, expect just about the same powertrain options, although DS might decide to eschew the lesser ones. Seeing as how Peugeot has already announced the 3008 will spawn a plug-in hybrid version with an all-wheel drive setup, it would make sense for the DSX to get the thrifty hardware as well. The combustion engine will drive the front wheels while the electric motor will power the rear axle to enable the grippy AWD setup. The 3008 will also have an electric range estimated at 31 miles, 50 kilometers, so expect something similar from the equivalent DS variant. Peugeot is analyzing the prospects of giving the 3008 the GTI treatment, but it will only happen if the warm diesel-powered GT will prove to be a success. Even if it will be green-lighted for production, we're not so sure a hot DSX is on the agenda, taking since the DS brand is more about luxury than sportiness. Based on the same report mentioned at the beginning of the article, the DSX will be unveiled later this year and is expected to be built in France at the Mulhouse factory. PSA still has plans for a US comeback in the years to come, so the DSX might land stateside in the distant future. Please subscribe.